Hi, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast and talk about a troubling development for the White House, and that is now the release of a series of emails that were sent to not only the State Department, but also the NSS EOP, that's the National Security Staff, Executive Office of the President of the United States. Let me read you these emails, folks. The subject is U.S. diplomatic mission in Benghazi under attack. By the way, our television audience is here, so I want that to be seen on the screen. The actual email. The Regional Security Office reports the diplomatic mission is under attack. The embassy reports approximately 20 armed people fired shots. Explosions have been heard as well. Ambassador Stevens, who is currently in Benghazi, and 4 COM personnel are in the compound safe haven. Now, interestingly, it says the 17th of February militia is providing security support. Now, David French, senior counsel for the ACLJ, who's the 17th of February militia?
It's a gang of shopkeepers, grocers, and who knows what else that have been hired by Americans, not paid by some accounts for months, and had about a 30% turnover every single month. And that was apparently, according to this email, our front line of defense. And
we now know that the White House was reviewing this and all in actual time, in real time. And how about this one? Another email. Again, goes to the National Security Staff, Executive Office of the President, folks. That's in the President's office. It says the embassy Tripoli reports the group claiming responsibility on Facebook and Twitter has called for an attack on embassy. That group is and it's one of the largest organized terror groups in the region. It's Ansar al-Sharia, and that group, Ansar al-Sharia, has been around pretty much since the formation of al-Qaeda, David.
Right.
It's a spin-off, but it's part of.
This is a well-known terror group. This is not a spontaneously formed YouTube protest group. It's a well-known terror group. And you go back to that very first email. What's it say? Reports approximately 20 armed people firing shots. It does not report
a protest. So, folks, we've got a complete cover-up here by the White House. We got 4 dead Americans, including our U.S. ambassador. And here's the question. Where's the information in this? And why, at the same time, is the President of the United States sending out his people on Capitol Hill saying, let's go ahead and release $1.2 billion of our money to the Islamic-led Muslim Brotherhood, who will take that money and give it to these radical groups that they're in association with? Now, if you think this is absurd, so do I. But the nature of what we're dealing with is absurd, because now we've got the evidence. We've got the actual emails that show exactly what happened here. And this cover-up is one of the worst in U.S. history of the presidencies. It makes Watergate look like nothing. A bungled burglary compared to an absolute cover-up, and the administration still not coming clean on this. Folks, everybody, go to your phones right now. I want you to sign on this petition. We have stopped the funding so far of the Muslim Brotherhood. We need you to help us. Sign that petition today, aclj.org or 1-877-989-2255. That's 877-989-2255 or aclj.org.